just the run, the accidental pun, everything. Okay. I kind of want to try something different. Maybe not this run. But if I'm struggling to get sub 50 because Karen keeps messing everything up, then I want to try something different, which I'm not sure will save any time, but I don't really think, like, I don't see how it should waste any time either, I guess, so I don't see the harm in trying it. But what I want to, so what I might try is, instead of instead of raising Karen's affection at the beginning of the run, raising her affection on the day you plan to propose to her. So you just go to her on like the day you plan to propose, on like when you've got enough money for the blue feather after you bought the kitchen. Show her your dog a bunch of times. And then buy the blue feather and then go propose to her. Thanks for good luck, Renner Pines. I appreciate it. There's one thing I could do within this run, it's good luck. I guess I could also do with a better knowledge of the game itself, but maybe one day I'll get there. Maybe one day I'll put as much time into HM64 as I have any of the other games I've ran. Oh, I don't know whether this is counting. Oh, it is. I don't know what the fuck my dog was doing there, but it looked like he was having a good time, so who cares. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit risky, as I always do. Never pays off, but I think, well, I play risky and I think that pays off, but then it fails at other places, so it doesn't pay off in the end, like ultimately. But I'm gonna not bother chopping that wood today because I need to miss one of the items. And technically the furthest one away is the berry on the top of the mountain, or in the mountains. So I'm thinking I might be able to save a little bit of time if I miss out on that one. The problem is obviously I miss out on 4 lots of wood, so I do have to catch up with that. Also, okay, so anyone who has Francoface Z for Twitch, whilst I'm talking to Karen, my dog, I want you all to spam doesn't seem too clever, because it's a great emote that I thought of. And I just want to see it. It took it days to be approved, and I just want to see it used. So please, it'll bring me good luck for the rest of the run. By the way, this is the most exciting part of the run. Hey Levy Balloon. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, this strategy is dumb as fuck. But it's the best strategy in any Harvest Moon game ever. Yeah, on yellow heart. Only 8 minutes. So I'll turn game volume down in a second. I'm not really able to do it at the moment because I'm mashing. So I'll answer your question after I've turned game volume down a bit. Or I've turned up my mic. Okay, so I just gotta do it a couple extra times now. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, my mic should be louder now. Hopefully it's loud enough for you guys to hear me over the game volume. Okay, so but with that, I don't actually count how many times I show the dog because that would be painful to say the least. But instead, I just see until because it shows you like a coloured heart at the bottom right of the text box. So I wait until I get that to pink, and then I show the dog a few extra times because the game's really weird, and it's like, even though you should be able to marry her on a pink heart, I guess doing this just, funny enough, glitches the game out, possibly. Is it better? Okay, good. I always have trouble setting my mic volume because it always looks way too loud in comparison to game audio on OBS. But then it's like never actually that way, so it confuses me. But okay, so now that I have successfully befriended Karen, I can continue my quest for wood and money. Yeah, I definitely think out of all the different ways that you, like, there are like weird ways where you marry candidates in Harvestman games, just showing her the dog a bunch of times for like 5 minutes is the funniest. It's probably one of the only funny ones, but currently, yes, I am on PB pace, but I don't know how long that will last. Well, I guess I know. I don't know because I don't know how well I'm doing up until the end of this split, but things could easily go south in the second to last split. So. But I think I got a big time save in that first split because I didn't cut the 4 stumps on the mountain and get that berry. Because I explained this earlier, but I don't know if my mic was loud enough for you to hear, guys. So I'll just say it again. But like on the day that you're befriending Karen, you have to carry a dog, so you can't have a full rucksack and carry an extra item, which is what you would do every other day. So I can't actually put this item that I'm carrying now in my rucksack because it's full. So the day you befriend Karen, you need to skip one item. So the item I decided to skip was one that is a screen transition away, but also involves cutting a bunch of wood. So I'm a little bit behind on wood, but it saved a bit of time. But I think eventually I'll catch up with that wood at a decent time, so I don't think it should make too much of a difference. It'll just be one of those things where, like, if it does save, like, the worst case scenario is it'll save time in one split, but then lose exactly the same amount of time in a later split. And I think that's like the biggest difference it'll make. Well, that's like the biggest difference it'll make, I don't think. I think you might save a bit of time in the long run. So yeah, this was the item that I skipped out a couple of days ago because it's quite far away and you end up doing quite a bit of extra stuff. And all the like chopping wood I'm going to have to catch up on regardless, but it doesn't excuse the fact that like the berry itself is just a long way away from where you would usually go. No problem. I try to do my best to explain what goes on. Sometimes I don't think I could do as well as I could, but no, it's fine. I'll be honest though, I'm not even like the best person to explain this game because I only learned it this month. Like, I only sound like I know what I'm talking about because I speedrun a lot of other Harvest Moon games, so there's a lot of interchangeable knowledge. But I'll be honest, it's nice to explain things as well. Especially with this game where it's like so much of the same thing. If you're not explaining things, then you just sit there and not do anything. And I feel like for some people that might be boring to watch, so I feel like explaining things it improves the stream for some people. I don't know, some people might enjoy just having Harvest Moon noises in the background. Some people might actually be interested in what's happening with the run and why I'm doing whatever I'm doing. I almost forgot about this for a second. Yeah, that's another interesting thing. I think if you explain the game, people could go, actually, this is quite interesting, and might be interested in picking it up. Which, if anyone is interested to do, I like. It's really like Karen is such an easy one to pick up, and then once you've gotten the hang of it, there are definitely some more interesting categories which I feel show off the game a little bit more. Which I haven't learnt yet, but watching them is really good fun. Oh, your English is fine. I haven't had any trouble reading it yet. Again. Too many whoops. Be careful, I don't want to accidentally throw this one away. Okay, good. Okay, it's all going well enough so far. I don't think I've had any points where I can go, oh yeah, that's lost me time. Like noticeable amount enough. And yeah, a noticeable amount of time. I am going fine so far. Although this split isn't the one that... This split is only really so amount of trouble, like, at the end of it. It's the next split that is the big problem. Okay, I'm almost halfway with the money I need for the kitchen. Which means at the end of tomorrow I should be halfway money total. I'm alright. Hopefully the game's getting all its rainy days out now, so that when I'm trying to propose to Anne, not Anne, why do I keep saying Anne? I'm not marrying Anne, I'm marrying Karen. When I'm trying to propose to Karen, it won't give me any rainy days then. Well, actually, that's something I feel I should check. I feel like I should check whether or not, because I know on days where she isn't working, if it rains, then she just doesn't exist that day. Because this game's programmed brilliantly. But I don't know if that's the same for when she is working. So I don't know whether it's when she's working or when it's one of her days of work, so either Monday or Thursday, if it rains, whether or not she'll still be there, or just like in a different part, or whether it's the same and she just doesn't exist at all. Because knowing that could actually help me out a bit. Okay, no. It doesn't. It says that she won't be there on rainy days no matter what. Okay, so when I wake up today I'll have enough, not enough, but I'll have half of what I need in total. Probably a little bit more, because I'll have like 3,100. Yeah, because each day that you ship 9 items, you get 330. Okay, 2,200. Yeah, I'm going to try and actually check today or tomorrow how much money I'm making. It should be clear with how much money I have tomorrow. Because that means it might be 430. Doesn't it? Gosh darn, there's so much rain. I've been trying to avoid saying this because I feel like I say it every stream, and because I obviously get a rainy day at some point in the run. But I don't like rain in the early Harvest Moon games where they just get rid of the sound or get rid of the music. Not sure if that's... Okay, now. Apparently that was. And I think that was close enough to that second stump to count as hitting it, but apparently it was, so I'll take that. It didn't even seem like moving reset the counter like it did in some of the older ones, so I'll take that, definitely. Time to see how much I'm making a day. Okay, so it is 430. I thought it was 330. Okay. That means by tomorrow I'll be on 4,000. Which I'm completely fine with. This also means at some point I should check how much wood I'm on. Because once I've made 5,000 I can buy the kitchen. I definitely don't need to be chopping wood by then, but I should be able to stop a few days earlier as well. If you slow for a brief second then it should come up and be more noticeable again in a second where the, I guess, head carpenter was standing outside the house right there, if you see him. I don't know why, but sometimes he does that, and that basically means you can't order the kitchen. And that happened in my PB, so that cost me like a few days. I don't know why he does that. I think like maybe like one of the other runners knows, but I have no idea why that happens. So, but all I know is that costs time, but that's what happened in my PB. So hopefully on the day I'm trying to buy the kitchen that doesn't happen, which actually should be in a few days time. I should be able to buy the kitchen on the Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my wood. Yeah, what's wrong? Because I need 450. Ooh, okay. That's fine, because I think tomorrow should... I think at the end of today, I should then be on... Actually, no, because I'll be behind a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So this will be, because when I was befriending Karen, if I came up here and chopped all these woods, then I'd be on 420 pieces of wood, and that'll be where I was with my last run. Or yeah, that's where I'd usually be if like I hadn't done that. But because I didn't do that and I saved a bit of time, I'm 4 stumps behind, but that should be fine for the moment. So now I'll be on 420, which means I need to chop 5 stumps from here. Which just means tomorrow I won't go up into the mountain. So what I'll do is tomorrow I'll chop 3 stumps, and that should be the last wood that I have to chop. I'll try and save a little bit of extra time by not checking the wood for a second time. Although I don't think I'll have enough. No, I don't think I'll have enough money to buy the house tomorrow. It's a shame, because if I did, then I think I'd be able to like move everything forward a cycle. Which I'll explain what I mean by that. So basically, you can you can propose whenever you want, essentially, but you can only get married on a Sunday. So no matter what, the run will always finish on a Sunday. And buying the kitchen or ordering the kitchen on a Monday means that it's finished on a Friday. And you need the kitchen to propose, or for them to accept your proposal, or for Rick to sell the blue feather, one of those. So that would mean, and it's easier for you to propose to Karen on a Thursday where she's working than if you were to do it on a Friday where you have to find her. So if you were to buy the if you were to order the kitchen on a Sunday instead of the Monday, then that would mean it'd be done a day earlier and you could do everything a little bit quicker, and it would ultimately save a lot of time. So I think the only way that I know of, the only way that's like really obvious for me that I can think of that gets that extra bit of money at the beginning, because I think even if you don't miss that berry that I missed at the beginning, and I'm pretty sure I dropped another one, you'd still be like the tiniest bit off. So I think the fastest thing is to like catch a fish, which is what Demo does in the world record. So I might try and do that after this run. Maybe, depending on how well this run goes. Yeah, I'm almost certain I don't need to chop any wood anymore. Okay, so that's kitchen order. Yeah, I'm not losing time on this split, but I guess this is just where the thing is catching up from earlier. The time save in Pink Heart is catching up here, compared to my best at least. Also, I am not in love with these angles that I'm putting stuff in. Yeah, so I just, not lost, because it would still be better than my PB, but I basically just made back the time that I gained. Yeah, the time that I saved in the first split. Yeah, so this split is probably my biggest time save in this run, because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't take me 10 minutes to do this, but because I keep having to push it back a few cycles because of either luck, like bad luck or whatever, then it ends up being a lot longer than it should be. Okay, so now I should definitely have enough money for the blue feather, which I'm just going to check. Yeah, I do. So now I just have to wait for my kitchen to be done. Which I think should happen on a Friday. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, like, if I were to try and find her today, there's like a 50-50 chance that Karen just wouldn't be active, so I may as well just wait until the Monday. Like, I think if I were to find her, then it would have paid off massively, but that's not a real. I'm not 100% sure whether I wanted to take that risk. Okay, so now I just gotta wait for Rick's to open. And this is where I'm gonna buy the blue feather. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what happened there was Rick wasn't selling the blue feather because I mentioned this earlier. When, for whatever reason, it's not enough for you to get Karen onto a pink heart, you then have to kind of go, let's say, above and beyond the things. Whatever. So this is, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to activate this, but that's a sprained ankle cutscene. Although I think I should be able, like, that increases infection as well. So I have a feeling I might be able to buy the blue feather now. I really don't know. So I'm taking a bit of a risk here by doing this. Okay, good. But yeah, so for whatever reason, even though like the requirement for getting married is to have the bachelorette on a pink heart, sometimes, or not sometimes, but I don't know whether it's specifically just for Karen or whether it's for all of the girls, but the game can sometimes just go as no, I don't really feel like letting you marry them, or I don't really feel like selling you the blue feather, so you have to do it like, so you have to show Karen your dog like a few more times than it actually wants you to. So, okay, she might not even be working anymore. Okay, now they're definitely not working, but that's fine, because now as long as it's not raining on the Thursday, I'll still manage to finish the run in this cycle. I don't know whether or not it'll be a sub 50 run, because I have to start, because I have to wait for Karen to begin working, and I have to hope it doesn't give me her other heart event. No, okay. I'm pretty sure I already knew that, like I checked it when I first ran this game, but no, you can't propose there. I'm going to try something. I'm going to see if I walk onto the screen holding my dog, it won't activate the event. I don't think, or won't activate the event, but it won't be like, you have to activate. So Karen will be outside, hopefully. Okay, good. This is going to be ridiculously close to sub 50. Oh, come on, get in the house. So because it was done on a Thursday, it will be a short sleep. Oh my gosh, it's so close. It is way too close for comfort. Fuck yeah. Oh man, I did it. That was so close. I'm actually a little bit shocked that I managed to get it, honestly. I can't believe I managed to do that, even with like a slight mess up with like not getting enough affection to buy the blue feather straight away, doing the sprained ankle event,